afternoon, beer buffs, and I'm continuing my 12 beers of Christmas with a lovely Samuel Smith's beer called Winter Warmer Ale. Winter Welcome Ale, sorry. This just kind of warms you up though. Winter Welcome Ale. Let's get a pour on. Yep, let's get to it. This is a pint, and the classic bottle opener, so I'm going back to England for this, like I did with Ridgeway Brewing. And I actually have my Samuel Smith's pint glass, so proper. And it's a 6% scent, and it's classified as a winter ale. So, looking forward to this. Don't know much about it. I've had some of their beers before, but I don't know. I know it's limited, so they make them every winter. So as you can see, that's a full pint. Smells beautiful. What do they do? Oh, so it's doesn't really say. It kind of gives you a bit of a breakdown on how it's made. Full body it has to it. So, and look at that. So, celebration of the Jubilee year. Obviously, we lost our Queen this year, and longest reigning monarch, British monarch, 1952, obviously to 2022, 70 years. So that's nice that they did this. And the brewery itself established 1758. I'll talk a bit about that. But anyway, let's get a taste. Oh, it reminds me of good bitter, actually. Well, not quite bitter, but an ale, a good old-fashioned ale, if you will, like a cask ale. That's what I would describe it as a cask ale. Oh, that's nice. I'm enjoying this. Probably feels like, I feel like I'm in a pub, an old Yorkshire pub, English pub, drinking this, Welsh pub, whatever, but kind of like wooden beams all around me, you know? That's what it feels like. And there's obviously the old symbol, Yorkshire, rose. Oh, that's good. It has a bit of a fizz to it as well. That's a very good tasty beer, a tasty ale, old-fashioned ale. And yeah, so the brewery itself, so 6%, not too bad. The brewery itself, Samuel Smith's Brewing, they're based out of Tadcaster, Yorkshire. And the original old brewery, the well was sunk there in 1758. So the age of the brewery itself, 1758. My God, that's old. And that's not the oldest one in Britain. That's the oldest in Yorkshire. Goodness no. I think the governor once reviewed the oldest in Britain, but I can't remember what it was. But yeah, traditional British brewery, oldest brewery in Yorkshire. And it just has a little bit of info on the back about how they brew this ale, basically. So have a look, check it out, see if you can find it. Yeah, I was just trying to, luxurious. Oh, so the full body resulting from fermentation in stone, Yorkshire squares they call them, and the luxurious malt character which appeal to the broad range of drinkers. It does. Is balanced against the whole dried Fugal and golden hops. I know somebody who would like a golden hop. Oh, Ken Goldings himself, down in Kent. So there you go, that's one for you, Ken. Yeah, and should be contemplated and enjoyed in front of an open fire. Well, I ain't got a fire going on today. I should have kept. Maybe I'll get another one to have before the dark days of winter are over. But yeah, as quality, I'm thoroughly enjoying this. Beer buffs. Fair play. And I like the little dedication to the Queen for the it was a Jubilee year and the year we lost her, but there, fair play. A few beers to check out if you get a chance. Now, obviously, they're probably more readily available in Britain, but actually you can find them quite readily available over here. I've seen them a lot in Specs and Total Wine, and World Market sell them. So check them out if you can find, and I like the size of the bottle as a proper pint. They do an organic chocolate stout, so check that one out. That sounds tasty. They also do a nut brown ale, and I do like a brown ale, I got to say. So that's another one. I think I've had the brown ale actually. They do an IPA called just India Ale. That's not one I've seen. So, you know, IPAs, I don't know how well they travel, so maybe you don't get them as much. Maybe if I'm in Britain, I'll try and look out for that next year. And they also do a cider for the summer called Organic Cider, and I've had that and I do enjoy it, I've got to say. As far as this winter ale, that is solid, that's enjoyable. Should have got the fire going. We could have an outside fire actually. You know what, I can't rate it less than a good solid 9. That's a 9 for me, the Texas Taff. So there you go. I will be back with you for another beer tomorrow. Cheers.